Hola, hola, hola guys, it's me and I'm coming to you with, finally, the Sephora collection Minnie Mouse makeup line. Very excited to try this out when I first heard word of it, so I obviously got the products. Now there's a lot of pieces that come in this collection. You have the eyeshadow palette, which I just showed you, the illuminating blush. It also has a box of mini lip colors, cream stains for your lips. It also has different pieces. It comes with a handheld mirror. It has a little mirror, travel size mirror for your bag, and other items like that. Now, I did not get those items like the mirrors and things like that. What I got was a few of the makeup items, and the reason why I didn't get all of the makeup items I'll explain to you in this video and why. But first of all, I'm going to pretty much just start off with all the products, show you the colors and swatches and all that stuff. Everything that I have on my face now is from the collection. So all the makeup I have on, liner, blush and all that stuff, is from the collection. So that's it. So I'm gonna start with the first item, and obviously, which is like the most beautiful item of them all. This is the palette. So I just wanted to show you the packaging because it's just so darn cute. This box, this packaging right here, I absolutely love it. This makes the most awesome gift, birthday gift, Christmas gift, whatever gift, for a fan who is just totally enveloped into Minnie Mouse and Mickey. So here's the palette. This is how it looks. Now, as you can see, this is pretty much in the form of a clutch. So it has, you know, the little clutch closures right on here, and you pretty much will snap it open. Now, I just love the design of it. It has the icon here of the bow. I'm gonna open it here, and this is the palette. Absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, here is the mirror, and the colors are all here. So you have your lights, you have your pinks, you have purples, blues, you have a black over here. This reminds me of like ruby red. Like, it kind of reminded me of like Alice in Wonderland. Is it Alice in Wonderland? Not Alice in Wonderland. The Wizard of Oz. It reminded me of the Wizard of Oz's color. Now, the cutest thing, when I first opened it, I was like, oh man, this looks kind of cheap because this is like a cardboard thing. But it's genius because you can take this out, and you can also take out the bottom, because the bottom also has those little slots that you can put your finger in and take out. And when you take them out, you can actually use this as a clutch, or you can use it to store things in it. I would never see myself using it as a clutch because it's just, I don't know, first of all, I'm just not a clutch person. It just looks too big and bulky and hard to me. But I would definitely use this to store things. You could take both pieces out when you're done with the eyeshadows and store things away. You can use it as a jewelry box. It is absolutely beautiful. I really enjoy the time and dedication that they took out to make this design. So I'm going to quickly show you the swatches of the eyeshadows and let you know what I think about that. Okay, so these are the swatches of the colors. As you can see, these are the yellows, the blues, the browns. This is the purple, light greens, and then this is the other side of the palette. This is like bronzy. These are the blues here, because there's a darker blue and a lighter blue there. Okay, this is the pink. You have the purple over here. The lighter colors, obviously you're barely gonna see them. You can probably just see like a little remnant of the lightest yellow that is in the palette. And this is another brown that is there. It's like a cafe brown. Okay, so again, these are the colors of the palette. Now, I'm gonna say regarding the palette, it has decent pigmentation. I think that you have to kind of maybe layer the color a little bit. there are some colors that have more pigmentation than others, obviously. The lighter colors, like the light browns, the light, like a kind of like a mustard yellow, but it's very light. You can use that for highlighting or transition. And then obviously you have the darker colors like the red. Now, what I put on pretty much was the purple in the crease. I have the browns and coppers in here, and then I put the yellow color, which is very yellow here. I put that right on the lid with a little bit of shimmer, and that's pretty much what I have on my eyes from the palette. The other day I wore like the red, and it came out with pretty good pigmentation, but I noticed during the day it kind of faded. So it may help if you, number one, obviously you have to layer, and number two, it would help a lot if you wore a white base. So if you plan to get this palette, please know that they are pigmented, but they're not incredibly pigmented. You may need to layer it a little bit. If that's bothersome to you, if that's something that you just, I don't want to deal with that, then this palette may not be for you unless you're taking it, or rather buying it for collection purposes. And that's pretty much it about the palette. I do like the palette. I just think that I kind of like have to work it a little more. You know, the colors, if I want to get some more pigmentation. They stay pretty good. They stay pretty long amount of time. I didn't experience any fallout, which is good. So that's a good thing. Obviously, always tapping your brush for the excess to come out, but I didn't really experience any fallout or anything like that. The only thing that I can tell you, overall, the palette is a nice palette. There is good pigmentation. I'm not gonna say awesome pigmentation. I'm gonna say it has very good pigmentation. You will experience some colors are darker than others. Some colors have definitely more pigmentation than others. You're gonna have to work with them, but again, if that's something that you can deal with, something that doesn't bother you, then go on right ahead. I overall enjoyed the palette very much. So the next product that I'm going to show you guys is the Illuminating blush, and here is the packaging. And I think this is just so pretty. It's so gorgeous, this packaging. It's just a beautiful plastic compact. It says Disney Minnie on the front with her iconic design. When you open it up, this is how it looks. It's just beautiful. When you see on the mirror, which is a good mirror, on it, it will say XOXO Minnie. And then you have the color itself. You can see the iconic Minnie ears right there on the corner. And then the color itself, which is described as a peachy golden glow. Now, I love this. Now, first of all, this is not a pigmented blush. As a matter of fact, I'm not even really gonna call this a blush because it doesn't have a great impact in color. It's really more for illumination, which is why they call it a luminizing blush. I noticed that a lot of people complained about it, said that there wasn't a lot of color on it and all these things. You can't expect this to be a blush. I don't think, maybe for a lot of people, you can't really expect this to do the job of a blush by itself. Now, one thing I did notice is that if you use your hands, your fingers, you can actually put it on your cheek. If you really want some type of color, you can definitely put it on your cheeks, and you will have some concentrated color on there. Okay, but really it's just for illumination, and I really do enjoy the illumination that it provides. This is something that you can mix with your blush. You can mix it with your bronzer. After you're done with your bronzer and your blush, you can definitely put this on top on the cheekbones, and this is going to serve for an illumination. So as you can see there, I put it on with my hands. What is that on my face? Do you see this? That's insane right now. Okay, excuse the redness on my forehead from rubbing it. But anyway, as I was saying about the Illumination blush, I really do enjoy this blush. I really think that this will suit anybody. You can definitely adjust the illumination. You can get a fan brush if you just want to get, some of that illumination on your cheekbones, or if you want, you can use a more dense brush, or you can use your fingers like I have, and you can get some more color if you want. I really think that this is a great thing, especially for the spring summer, and it just gives you a really pretty pop of a peachy sheen. I really enjoy the glow that it provides in your face, an overall glow. So that's for the blush. The next product, Where is it? Aha, I found it. Okay, the next product is the lipstick, and this is the packaging, and I love this. Is the cutest thing because they even put like a little design there, a little I forgot what you call this little elastic thing. If you want, you can like take this off and stick it like on your phone if your phone has one of those slots to put those things there. But this is the packaging of the lipstick, which is very, very cute. And here is the lipstick right here. I love the packaging. First of all, here's the packaging. This is how it looks. Love it. It's definitely heavy. It has some weight on it, which is really a good thing, especially if you want this as a collector's item. When you take off the cap, here is the lipstick, which is beautiful. Now, unfortunately, right here, and you can't see it anymore because it's gone, it had the mini ears right on top. Obviously it went away when I started putting the lipstick on, but if you can see right here on the side of the lipstick, it says Minnie. Rather, yeah, it says XOXO in very small writing, and then it says Minnie. And I really think that that's the cutest thing. I almost didn't want to use it because it's just so pretty. It was so nice, the packaging. I mean, such effort that they put, you know, putting the inscriptions and all that stuff. I almost didn't want to touch it. But alas, for reviews, you have to do that. So I put the lipstick on. As you can see, this is a perfect blue tone red. I really, really like how it looks. It's not matte. It leaves a glossy sheen on you. Not overly glossy, but it does provide a glossy finish. This is not a matte lipstick. You also will need to reapply during the day because it does smudge off. It does transfer. So, you know, depending on how long. Now, I've had it on for good few hours and it was okay. During the day, you're gonna need to reapply. If it doesn't bother you to reapply, then that's totally great. If you're the person that you can't stand reapplying, or you know, you'd rather have, you know, those matte lipsticks that stay put, this product is not for you. However, the next product that is in the collection may be for you, and that is actually the cream lip stains. Now, I don't have that product on me, and I'm going to tell you now why. The reason I don't is because I looked at the product, and what it is that it's a collection, I believe, of 5 colors, is it, of the Minnie Sephora brand cream lip stains. So I already have them, and I'm just going to show you one of them, one of the colors that are in there in that pack. If you want to obviously look up these cream lip stains, the box of the Minnie Mouse collection, you can obviously find it online. I will provide the link, but this is a full size, and this is one of the colors that is in that collection, which is pink. Now, if you're not familiar with that box of mini creams, that's the Sephora brand. There's nothing new or different about it. It's just the Sephora cream stains that are packaged in the Minnie Mouse packaging. So for me personally, I didn't feel the need to purchase that, being that I already have a couple of the colors full size that, you know, I have purchased. So it kind of didn't make sense to me unless you have never tried the product and you are into the product. It's a very good value because you're getting a bunch of the mini colors for a really affordable price. So if you have not tried the product, I'm going to refer it to you because it is a very good product. It is matte. They're matte finishes. They dry very quickly. They barely transfer. I mean, these things have really great staying power. It's all standard unless you eat something greasy or something like that. Obviously, some of the color will come off, as with all liquid lipsticks. But again, unless you don't have the Sephora cream lip stains, or if you're getting it as a collector's item, I think for those 2 reasons, maybe you can get it. But if you have them already or what have you, you might want to skip that item, which is what I did because I already have the full size and I just didn't feel the need to get that product. Okay guys, so those are the items that I purchased from the Minnie Mouse collection at Sephora. Again, the mirror, the handheld mirror, they do not have in stores yet. They have the smaller mirror, but it's sold out. I think it's sold out right now, and then the handheld mirror is due to come in. So those are the products that I purchased. Now on to the little giveaway. I mentioned that I was going to be giving away one of the items that I was reviewing in the Minnie Mouse collection. So the item that I decided to give away was the Illuminating blush. Again, I really think that this is a staple that everyone should have in their makeup bag. So I'm providing one lucky winner with their very own. Here it is, nice, fresh, brand new. This can be yours. All you need to do is be a subscriber to my channel. So obviously click subscribe to my channel, like the video, give it a thumbs up, and just leave me a comment. Not a mean comment, not a negative comment, not a nasty comment, just a nice comment. That's all I ask. So cool. This will be open for 2 weeks, the contest, and in 2 weeks I will announce a winner, and a lucky person will be receiving the Minnie Mouse Illuminating blush. So that's it, guys. That's my review. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you enjoyed the colors and all that stuff. It really is a great collection. If you're into getting them all, go ahead, or just want to get a few key pieces. It's definitely up to you. I just wanted to get a few key pieces. Really wanted to have the lipstick, the blush, the palette is really pretty as well, and that's about it. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you have not. I will see you guys very, very soon. Adios.